What's up guys, Barry Gaming here today to do a little bit more Flame Shrine action. We got Dark Arthindol in our Flame Shrine this week. I'm going to try something different though. Instead of using our 6-star, what's his name again, Deathsworn, we're going to throw Cthuga in the number 1 spot. Normally when I'm up against this, I have 4 Skerei, Deathsworn, and Heartwatcher. But because Deathsworn died so fast, I need Heartwatcher in the front line to eat Dark Arthindol's basic attack, which essentially takes away all energy and petrifies the target. So if I put a Skerei up there, it's not the best because then they're not dealing damage, they're not using actives. I'm going to try Cthuga in the front, just basically fully kind of tank mode here. He's only E3, but I'm going to try using healing as well. I don't think Purify is necessary. The goal is to get his burn and bleed on all 3, but him never to use his active, because I don't want him taking that burning debuff off. But he might be a very good tank. So I'm going to be having the 4 Skerei, all offensive, Cthuga being my tank, and then Heartwatcher being in the front row as well. I'm hoping to do good damage with this, but let's give it a test, see how it does, and hopefully we do some really good damage. Alright, DA, here we go. So let's make sure we're going to take Deathsworn out. We're going to throw Cthuga in, make sure we still got the right monster. And let's see how this does. I'm really hoping Cthuga doesn't die. I'm hoping between the Resilience E3 enable and just his natural ability to heal, he can just tank everything in the front. See that right there where it just drains all the energy? He'll never use his active, and he will stay petrified. The one downside is sometimes Skereis get petrified, so I had to leave the Purify enable on them. He seems to be tanking very well on that front line. The one downside is, yes, he will be taking some of the Phoenix buffs, but I have a feeling this will work better. I'm going to try it both ways. One way with Heartwatcher taking all the attacks, and this one, I'm going to do 2 Cthuga, and then I'm going to try it with Alright, let's see, round 15, big damage numbers, hopefully. Nothing too great. I don't know if we're going to meet last week's damage numbers, but yeah, about 13 again. So let's try this. We're going to do our next 2 attempts. We're going to take Cthuga out, and we're going to throw in our Deathsworn. I'm going to leave Heartwatcher in the front, basically so she just tanks all those active, or all the basic attacks that drain energy. Well, the good thing is Heartwatcher is slowly going down, so hopefully in the late rounds she's completely gone. She might actually live because she has unbending on. Although this might work out really well here. She might die next round. Alright, we got a Phoenix active, so let's see some damage. And nothing too great in there. Some decent numbers, but nothing too amazing like the other weeks. About the same damage. So let's try it one more time. I'm feeling like it is pretty much the same damage overall, so as you can see, you don't have to worry. But if you're building a Skerei army, you don't really need a tank on a lot of these bosses. You can just live straight with your Skerei healing with their E5 bounce strike enable. Heartwatcher being up high is very nice just because you do not need a healer at that point. But again, it's not a priority. You want to level your Heartwatcher very, very last. Honestly, even just 10 star to E1 can make her live a very long time. Oh, that's perfect. We have an active that's going to hit every Skerei. Let's see the damage. Ooh, yeah, those are good numbers to see there. That's a really good one there. Almost 1 billion on that one. Yep, let's look at that. With Heartwatcher dying, guaranteeing the active of the Phoenix buff goes on every Skerei. You can just see the damage numbers difference. That's why it's so important to get them to die. Both Heartwatcher and Deathsworn really need to die towards the end. So let's see, overall we did about 58 billion. Not bad. We'll easily hit it this week again. I might do some testing just to see what type of damage Garuda can do, but I really don't think it's going to be anything special. Don't know if it's worth highlighting. Well guys, overall that was a really good test. It kind of helps show why I want Heartwatcher and Deathsworn to die so often. That Phoenix active on all 4 Skerei is so much damage the last 2 rounds. It's imperative. I'm glad you could see it. Literally, we went from 13 billion a round to 18 billion. Granted, you could get some lucky crits, energy, things like that, but overall, I mean, it's just such a difference. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know how your guys' Skerei teams are coming, and we'll see you tomorrow.